right, Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who is Loy Machedo and Think Personal Branding? All right, the date today is, what's the date? Let me open date and preference. Date is 16th December 2020. Time right now is 7:11 in the evening, Thailand. That means it must be around 4:11 in Dubai. Okay. So, been busy because there have been, quite a lot of stuff happening in and around the job market. So, for me, when there are jobs, it's actually good because people take my services. And given the fact that it's, the end of the year, people who are proactive are actually planning for next year. So, there's a lot of discussion about what they want their brand to go towards and all that. So it's been busy and it's not bad. There have been job vacancies, which I told you, but it's not as many as I thought, especially year end, it's dwindling down. Predominantly, the job vacancies are for next year. And I've been speaking to a few businessmen and companies. They are planning for next year, especially towards, it'll start from mid of January. Now, to my surprise, I've been getting requests for jobs from family-oriented business people who are looking for, to my surprise, they're looking for people above the age of 40 or people who have experience in the UAE market. And they're actually looking to employ them. However, salaries are a bit challenging over there. Little bit of miscellaneous news before I actually start the main one. To my surprise, a few Emiratis got in touch with me, and they've been speaking to me. I just find it a little strange because, when you talk of Emiratis, UAE, citizens, the general tendency is, okay, these guys are going to be angry, the typical local shocal kind of rhetoric that we have. But these guys who I've been speaking to were some of the educated ones who have traveled around, and they just called me up, spoke to me. One of them even donated to my channel, which I was really surprised. One of them, another one called me in terms of my health. And he was like, oh, I saw your video about cancer, everything okay. And he actually recommended for me to take vitamins and minerals. He gave me the link from Amazon. And he even gave me a small donation to say, go and, get these medicines. So I know what some of you have been telling me, be careful. These are Emirati spies who are trying to, get you to their side. But, I just tell you that kindness goes a little way. But that doesn't mean, I stop putting the videos, I put them exactly how it is. But I really appreciate it. Kindness goes a long way. Okay, so thank you very much to these Emirati friends of mine. I did ask them a few questions with regards to Israel and UAE, and they gave me honest answers. So I'll be sharing that with you as well. So, and I did speak to them about Sheikh Mohammed, Sheikh Zayed. What did they think about Saudi, Houthi rebels? Stuff that you normally want to ask Emirati nationals. So they spoke to me a few things on the condition of anonymity, which I'll be sharing with you in this video. By the way, I also got Saudi clients. I never thought I would get a client from Saudi. I got a couple of them. But this one is funny. I got the client, I gave the service. After giving the service, everything happy. Client is absolutely thrilled. And then the client says, I just saw your video about speaking about Mohammed bin Zayed. Mohammed bin Salman. So, and he's like, I didn't expect you to be so racist and speak about our king. So I regret doing this deal with you and all that. So, well, you can't help it. But let me tell you, these clients who I did service, they are very intelligent. They are very educated. I mean, I'll tell you something. If Emirati locals or if Arab nationals start taking their careers seriously, they are going to give a lot of expatriates a run for their money in terms of jobs in the Middle East. Okay, jobs in the Middle East specifically. By default, they are going to be paid higher salaries. But I'll tell you, be careful because the competition seems to be getting tougher. And we also saw that Mohammed bin Zayed's son graduated from a college in UK. So Emiratis don't spare any they don't spare anything when it comes to giving their children the best education. So the reason I'm telling you this is for you to be competitive, for you to be to really force yourself to excel in whatever you're doing, not just a college education, not just an MBA. And most of our expatriates, especially Indians, your MBA is like 10 years old or 15 years old or 20 years old. When you have education of, when you have technology, when you have softwares, when you have smartphones changing every year, every 6 months, people are evolving so much. So you need to ask yourself, what new skills do you need to develop? How do you market and sell yourself? So I was very impressed with the knowledge that they had. They were very articulate in their language. And remember this, they are very good at speaking Arabic. They are citizens of the country, and they now also know English. In fact, I even spoke to Emirati who knows Malayalam and who also knows Hindi. So I found that a little surprising. So just thought I'd let you know this. In terms of vacancies, these vacancies that I currently have for the month of December, I did not want to share because they are very small salaries, okay? Very, very small. Most of them are receptionists. Most of them are like administrator. They're looking for 40-year-old people. They're looking for guys with a driver's license. Some of the families, I've been getting plenty of these, I think because they're opening up new companies. Okay. Abu Dhabi, many job vacancies are based in Abu Dhabi. That's a clue that I'll give you. And they are well-paying jobs, mind you. They are well-paying jobs. So if you're qualified and you're searching for a job, try Abu Dhabi market. In Dubai, predominantly new businesses are coming up, new registered businesses. Sharjah, what I found out is they are registering companies in the free zone, or they're opening up new companies. The existing old companies, the problem over there is many of them are not being paid salaries. Okay. I also found out that there are plenty of Indians who are coming back to the UAE market searching for jobs. Plenty of them, because many of them got in touch with me asking me, sir, can you help me? Tips, this, that, whatever. So, and the market seems to be recovering. That's as far as me speaking to my business friends. They said, Loy, the market is recovering and it is showing signs of recovery, but very slow. It's not like, going back to normal anytime soon. Shopping, people are shopping based on, religious holidays. Sales are normally there. People are just scooping up anyone who is throwing stuff at a throwaway price. I also found out that people are buying second-hand items in plenty because there are a lot of people who want to cut down their overhead, so they're selling off second-hand stuff. I know of a guy who purchased shoes, cycle, cars, household items for dirt cheap, and he's reselling them online. So, you can look into this. And before I do move into the main news, let me share with you one very special thing. I'll be giving you, the special offer that I said for 2020 in terms of personal branding, in terms of resume rebrand, in terms of interview coaching or job hunt strategy. This is a one-time offer that I'll be giving you. So if you are interested, I would say grab it now, because later on, when the new year starts, it goes back to normal. So there are 14 days. So I would suggest, 15 days. So I suggest you take advantage if you are serious about your brand. Send me a message and we can take it on.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying, or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.